Here I just measured my box to here, and I measured 8.5, because when you put the lid on, you're not going to be able to put material between the lid and the box. So I measured it from here, so it's about 8.5, give or take a little bit. I've already cut one piece because this itself will not go around the whole box. So it's going to take 2 of these. So now I'm just marking it with my material pencil and roller so I can cut it properly, or as close as I can get, because I'm not a straight cutter. Actually kind of crappy, to be honest with you. Crooked completely all the time. Right now I've got a limited space on my kitchen table, which I'm just overwhelmed with my craft room right now. It's a mess, and I can't do nothing about it right yet. Alright. My scissors is not the great either. I gotta do the inches because at the end it decides not to cut because of it. It's like something was cut that it shouldn't have been, like wire or something. And this was solely from my material. Was. I get a new pair of scissors and I can't even see it now. Anyway, get it close as I can. The material and items for this, I'm going to use Ooh La La's products. Actually, it's one of her Thankful banner, lace and banner kit. But I decided to use it on this because it just was perfect for it. So, let's get started. So, you're going to be out of frame, maybe. See what I can do. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Yeah, it kind of looks like you. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm just going to glue this around here. I'm sorry if I get you out of frame. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay. This is just a tutorial on how to do a hat box, and it's my take. Everybody, I'm sure there's more out there that's better, but I thought I'd share mine, just to share. Just to share. Nothing more. La La's, one of their kits that was actually for something else, and it was, I think, glitter and banner, or lace and banner. But I thought it would be perfect for my box, so that is what I'm using. So thank you for looking and watching and what have you. I was hoping I didn't do the wrong side there. I think I did. No, the shimmy's on the other side. Okay. Well, that was a close call. Here I'm just kind of folding it in to make it look nicer. Straight cut, so to speak, on the edge where I'm attaching it because it did not go all the way around. So let's do that right here. And I'm just going to overlap it just a little bit for the attachment. And then I'm just going to glue the rest around. And then I'll do the same on this side. See, I already pre did my line so I wouldn't go over that one particular spot. Like I said, I don't know if you could see it, but I put the lid on and drew my line so I wouldn't go over it. It just makes it a little bit easier as you're going through and putting the material on, or the lace, or whatever you're using. And hopefully it won't show because I'm going to put some trim and lace and stuff like that. That's the raw edges. Okay. And I'm going to cut this down a little bit. A little too long. I'm not going to do that. There we go. I'm going to glue it like we did the other one for the raw edges, like a seam. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm out of picture frame. See there? And now I'm going to attach it. See there. Might have too much light in here. See that? And where I attached it here. Now mind you, all this is going to be taken care of. Okay, and this with other stuff. So this is just the start of it. Love the creams. Very beautiful creams. Okay. kinds of glue and strings and hairs. The hair falling out. Now for this, I'm just gonna kind of snip it along, different. See how it will lay a little bit better. Not quite all the way, but just around so it'll lay. I'm gonna glue it. See. And it will also be probably all covered up, so no fear there. But don't go all the way too much where it'll go into the material on the side because it may rip. I don't know. This is my first time doing this. I've seen someone on YouTube do it. I wish I could remember who, but I'm pretty sure I've seen quite a few people, so it's not a new thing. But if you've never seen it done, perfect opportunity. I'm just going to go around here and just kind of see how that goes in. Down on there. Okay, that's hot. All this fuzz stuff on the material too. It's that edge right there where I folded. It's a little bit bulkier than the rest of them. Might want to use your fingers that you got, or just be very careful. One of the two. You don't have them. I would highly recommend them if you can get them. I don't even know how much they are anymore. I got mine when they first came out. Get all these glue strings off of here and hair from the material. Of course, this will have something on it too, but we're going to concentrate on this part first. Let's see how nice that came out on the bottom. Perfect. It may not be perfect, but it's close enough. Here's a side, here's a side. So we will do this one here. We're going to do one there. And one there. over, not just on me as well. Sorry about that. And then we're going to do this one again. There. I don't want to cover up that. Then we're going to take, should get down too high on this one. What I'm doing is taking this off. Reapplying the glue and dropping it down some. There we go. Pray that it's somewhat even. Dries quick if I put it on the lace and then on the hat box, but it dries quicker when I put it on the hat box. Kind of weird. Guess maybe because it's cooler. I don't know. I really don't. And I've got a little piece left. Wowzer. Put it there. And shoot. Probably about there. Oh yeah. Cook it. It's alright. It's alright. Is that right? Of course, some lace. The comes out on the inside of the lace. Alright, there we go on that. No. See that? You'll be able to see it down the road, I think. I hope. Because it is blended in. I should put some white under it first. Maybe that color or something like that. Let's see. That ain't long enough. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the top part. Make sure I get the right side. Yes. Start it there. Close as I can to that line so I can cover up my raw edges. Okay, so here we go. A little bit of lace going on up here. Purdy. Yes, it is purdy. It's purdy, purdy, purdy. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. That is the It's not long enough. Some of it's not long enough, but that's okay because it was made for something else, right? I think I'll end up putting feet down here too. That would be pretty. People only do two. Let's go this way. Stuff is really soft and pretty. That thing had just as much as fuzz as the glue strings. Nice. Okay, so we've got the material, crease, the lace that I didn't think about it blending in with the material, but you could only see it. Well, you might be able to see it. I don't know. I don't think you can, but and then we got your little different doilies, ruffle lace, off-white. I'll say off-white. And I think, I'm not quite sure what side I'm going to use for the front or back, but I am going to probably stop on that one and do the top now. Only so I can get it together and then add my embellishments as far as bling and other items. Now, to pick the material,